What is up, everybody? It is nowonshall coming back to you with another Star Trek Fleek Map. Today, we're going to talk about maximizing the amount of faction credits you get per day in this game. You guys might know this. This might just be a filler episode or just me reiterating something people already knew, or sometimes people don't know some of these things. Some of these things are really basic, some of these things are really easy to see, but sometimes people forget about things. I know I do. See some of my videos where I always forget like certain things. Sometimes I get overwhelmed with data in this game. But your basic thing you can actually start into is your dailies. Dailies are going to be the easiest one. As you see, I finished most of mine, but here's an easy example. Federation champion. I had to kill 25 or 25 39s, and then I would get 75 faction credits for feds. You can look at to mining. You can mine a certain amount to get them. You can do a lot to get faction credits. There's mining, there's PvP or PvE related stuff. That's your base one for your dailies. And of course you have your missions. You always have missions to get faction credits. You see there's Independence right there. You have you have Klingon right there. So those are all your basic stuff. And then we go into, it's just some of the ones like, if you go to your events, you go all the way down to your daily events. And here's the ones where you can get your, actually I finished them. No, wait, no, the game glitched on me. So we click here, click here, click here, click here. Wow, the game's freaking out on me. Let me go back. So we click here, and here's the basic ones right here. So you can spend resources to get these. That's what these do. You spend your resources, and each one you can get your rank up. On the first one, rank up. See the faction credits right there after your third rank, fourth rank. You get about, well, I'm at the max rank you can get for like when you do your lock is approximately 200 per day from doing these. From where I'm at, if we look at my rep level, so we can go to my rep quick, go to Klingon. As you see, I am commended. The other two at respected, you get 200 per day. At commended, you get 250 per day. Other things that people overlook while you're in here is doing scouts. Getting your messages. See these messages right here. You can go down once per day. If you can farm enough scouts, you can get a certain amount of faction credits per day. As you see at commended, I get 600. At respected, we go to respect on any other faction. You can get 350. So 100 for 100 day, you get 350. You can stock up on them, find a system, or you can sit the whole time and wait for scouts so you know where to come through that system. You can pop them. That's what I used to do. I used to leave the game up in the background, pop to the side, and just go kill. Just whenever I see a scout, kill it, and just go throughout the day. And you can rack up a fair amount of them depending on where you're at. For me, I could sit in dark space and probably rack up close to 1,000 to 1,500 a day if I really sat there all day watching the area. That's one of them. The one thing I always forget about is in your refinery tab. So we go down, we go to Borg Tech. And as you see right here, I did my Independence today. And the other one is I did my Klingon. But as you see, the cost of them is 5,500 for X amount of faction credits. You can maximize them per day by doing that. Other things that aren't usually on a daily thing is there's sometimes event stores where you can go into the event store and they'll have faction credits in there. Maybe let me see if I can get luckier. So here, for example, like we have our event going on today, and you can get some of your faction credits through this method. It depends if you're willing to risk some of that. So so you can get faction credits through this method. That's going through the what is this event called again? The Apex event. Other ways would be grinding out per day on your armadas. So if you go to your armadas, I can't really show it right here, but if you run enough epic armadas, you can every 5 days, sometimes you have a chance of getting faction credits. Those are the possibilities of getting faction credits in this game. You got to either grind for them, or well, the easiest method people do when they aren't free to play is, I know people hate this, but they go right down to here and they buy them. That's a possibility you could do in this game too. If you're impatient and you want a faction ship or something specific related to it, there's one way of going at it, but that's money related. As you can see right now, they are running all these events for augurs, gladiuses, depending on your faction rank, of course, enterprises and stuff like that. It's all dependent on your faction rank. Wait, I was say it didn't show the D4. I was having a moment like, wait a minute, why is the D4 a little bit further down the line? But yeah, that's one way, and it's an expensive way because if you look at the numbers, you get 15 credits or blueprints, and you need 150 to do it. And what does that tell you? You need about $1,500 to unlock an enterprise. And people are gonna be like, nah. So a lot of people have been doing the grind every day. You can get about an average of what, 1,000 a day, 800 a day, and if it's 1,000 a day, you X what, 1,000 a day, 30 days is 30,000. And what does 30,000 get you for the base scheme of things? Let's say you're going for an enterprise, or you're going for just one of the G4 or G3 epics. So if we look at, I'm going to look at the auger, same price as enterprise, actually the D4. So, and it costs about 12k. So if you're earning about what, 30,000 a month, 12k, that's 25 blueprints a month, maybe a little more, 25 blueprints. That is a partial your way there, and that's almost $200 in savings right there alone, just by grinding it out for this kind of stuff. As long as you have the dedication, the planning, the grinding ability, I would say grind most of your stuff out. If you have a ship that you have in mind that you really want, just grind it. Just grind your way to get it, because it makes it worth it. Because that ultimate satisfaction of unlocking a ship that you took 4, 5, whatever amount of time it takes, is epically just one of those ones like, oh my god, I actually did this. I didn't think I'd do it. I thought I would never get the ship. I thought it'd be 2 years out, or whatever you want to call it. These grinds are worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, whenever they bring a faction hunt, you can get credits that method. Some of these events they have actually give faction credits, which are cool. But most of your way you're gonna do is grinding. I do miss faction hunt, because faction hunt used to give us that method of getting a lot of faction credits and experience and reputation rather quickly. Right now we're just waiting it out, like, when's the next faction hunt? We want a faction hunt. I want more events that involve more faction related stuff. I want them to have more in this game. That's one of my things, to where you can have an event, gives you maybe 500 a day, 1,000 a day, every 2 days, or every week, or twice a week. Have a faction hunt on a permanent basis, like we have Swarm Sunday, Swarm Sunday, and mining Mondays. Pretty cool. Alright, I just wanted to go over some of the stuff that probably is the most obvious thing for you. If you guys have any more suggestions how to get faction credits and maximize them the best daily, please comment below. Let me see what your opinions are. We can share those with the community and let them know about it. Just about that, remember to hit the like, the subscribe button, the bell notification down below. Remember to go down and join my Discord, become awesome. Below that is a donation link. If you want to donate to the channel, it is right down there below. It's a tiny URL link. And below that, if you want to help the channel out, and let's say you have a pop-up block, or you just want to help the channel, there is a membership button down below. You can click the join button. It's either 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month. And remember, if you do become a member, attach your YouTube to your Discord so you can get the green roll in my Discord. Thank you guys. It is nowonshall signing out. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.